How do you go about troubleshooting a piece of equipment that you've never seen or worked on before? Let me show you what I like to do when I come across a situation like that. So over at this warehouse, we received a call about a dock door not working properly. Now, I've worked on dock doors before, but I have never come across a setup like this. So this has a dock lock system, which is an extra safety mechanism that locks the chassis into the warehouse and can only be unlocked after the dock plate is put back into its original position. Problem here was that once you engage this dock lock, the controller started screaming at you. So first things first, before anything, I like to make sure that every connection is tight and properly terminated. Then I will take voltage readings to ensure that we're getting power where we're supposed to. And those are my first two steps in every single troubleshoot that I do, sort of like covering my bases. Next, I make sure that every piece of equipment is working properly. So the dock is raising and lowering, the traffic lights are lighting up and blinking. And the last thing to check is this little guy, proximity sensor. And once we checked it, boom, figured out the problem. Proximity sensor tells the controller when the dock plate is back into its original position, therefore it allows the dock lock to be unlocked. Problem here was that the framing that the sensor was sitting on was bent inward towards the building, probably from these truckers backing into it so many times. And so it was too far away from the dock plate and it wasn't picking it up. So we notified the warehouse and they decided that their maintenance crew will bend the framing back. There was no need to replace anything as it all works, it's just a framing issue. So they decided they will take care of it. I hope you guys can learn something from this video and thank you for watching.